this week's vocabulary video. This is Unit 6, Week 4. This is our second to last one, last week of vocab videos. So this is exciting. We're almost done with the whole year. It's been a great year. You guys have been great. So let's go and do our first word. Oh, before I tell you the first word, you have to remember to fold your paper 4 times. Make sure you do it neatly. Please label it, and so that we know who you are and what unit we are doing. All right, so our first word is landscape. So we're doing the definition part. So write landscape, and here's the definition. A landscape is a region's landforms or a stretch of land that can be seen from a place. Landscapes. Think of what's all around us. All right, pause the video and write that down. Hey, here's our example. From our cabin, we see a landscape of mountains, trees, and a clear blue lake. Oh, we could go talk to Mrs. Lords about that. Maybe not the lake, but the rest of it. All right, stop the video, pause the video, write down your example. Here is the ask, the question. What landscapes would you like to visit? Think about everything that's around, all the different regions. What landscape would you like to visit? Make sure you restate your question in your answer. Please answer it completely, capital, punctuation, and then bring it to school. All right, here is our next word. It is native. So here's the definition for native. When someone is native to a place, they were born there. Pause the video, write down your definition. Here's your example. Penguins are native to Antarctica. Your question, what animals are native to your state or area? There's lots of animals to choose from. Please make sure you restate your question and your answer. Make sure you capitalize and put punctuation. Here's the third word on our list. Plantations. Plantations are large farms. And this one should be pretty easy for you since we've been studying the Civil War. We talked about plantations. So write down your definition. Pause the video if you need to. Here's your example. Flying over the land, we had a view of farms and plantations below. Here's your question. What kinds of things are grown on plantations? Make sure you restate the question in your answer. This all should be very easy for you since we talked about this in our social studies.
The next word, oh, I'm not Mrs. Gentry? Is that what you're saying? I know. But your next word is export. And the definition we're going to use for export is to export an item is to sell or trade it to another country. Go ahead, pause it, write it. All right, your example we're going to use is ships transport many goods made for export overseas. Overseas. Transport overseas. So they're exporting them. All right, go ahead, pause it, write it. All right, here's your question. And this is a good one. So make sure you restate your question in your answer. What goods might be produced for export to other countries? What are we producing to export other places? What do you think? Go ahead, pause it, write it. All right, that is day 1 of Unit 6, Week 4. Get your work done and get ready for tomorrow. All right, see ya.